everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my March beauty favourites. Now I was looking around my room and kind of looking through all of my makeup products, my beauty products, trying to decide what my favourites were throughout the month of March. Did I already say March or did I say May? It's my March beauty favourites, and I'm just going to be talking you through all of the beauty products that I was loving throughout the month of March. There aren't too many, so this video should be quite a nice short one, but I just thought I would talk about a few little products that I've been using quite a lot. I'm just going to get started and start talking you through all of the products I have been loving. I'm just going to quickly apologise if the sun keeps going in and out. It's bugging me, but there's nothing I can do, so we're just going to have to deal with it. So I'm going to start with makeup products, and the first thing I've got to show you is a bronzer. Now this is the Nars Laguna bronzer. I have owned this for such a long time. As you can probably tell, I have used up a lot of this bronzer. It's always been one of my favourites, and it's got a really lovely big mirror in the top of it, so it's really handy to carry around with you. It is quite a big bronzer, like the packaging is quite big, but this literally has lasted me such a long time, and I'm going to keep going with it even though I've completely hit the bottom of the pan. It started to crumble away now. I use it, which is quite annoying, but I obviously am going to carry on using it. It's a really great bronzer, and I feel like it would suit a lot of different skin tones, but it's just such a lovely bronzer. And if you're looking to try a new one and you want to maybe spend a little bit more money on a bronzer ready for summer, then I would definitely recommend checking this one out. The next makeup product I've got are lip liners. Now these are the Rimmel London Exaggerate Full Lip colour liners, whatever. I've got two of these. The first shade I've got is in the colour East End Snob, which is this one. It's basically a really lovely pinky colour. Do a little swatch for you. And it just looks like that, and it's a really great everyday one to wear. And the other shade I've got is in the shade Addiction, which is more of a darker nude colour. It looks like that. I don't know how well the colours are showing up on camera, but they are both so gorgeous. And the thing I love about these is that they are retractable, so you don't need a pencil sharpener when you start running out. You literally just twist up the product and it comes out of the top, and they're so easy to use and they look amazing on your lips. The other night when I went out, I wore this one, which is Addiction, and I literally just wore it on its own. Didn't put a lipstick over the top or anything, and it lasted for such a long time on my lips, and I just feel like these are the best lip liners I've tried from the drugstore. They feel so amazing on your lips. They're so creamy, they're really, really easy to apply, and I believe they're only like £3 or something. I just literally cannot rave about these enough. So if you're looking for a new lip liner, definitely check these out, or next time you're in Boots or Superdrug, do a little swatch on the back of your hand and see what they're like. They are literally my favourite lip liners. I prefer them to MAC. I prefer them to any other lip liners I've ever tried, and they are super cheap. Next makeup product I've got is a primer, and this is the Soap&Glory One Heck of a Blot. I've been speaking about this quite a lot recently, and basically I got sent a few Soap&Glory products to try, which was amazing, and this was one of the products that was in the box, and I've been using it quite a lot. I just really like the feel of it. It's supposed to have pore shrinking technology in it, and it's supposed to mattify the skin, but when you actually put it onto your skin, it feels lovely and hydrating, and it doesn't feel drying or like a normal mattifying primer does. So it's really great if you have got sort of dry or combination skin and you don't want your skin to be looking really oily. It definitely does reduce the shine throughout the day. My skin has not been getting shiny at all recently, and I reckon it is probably down to this, but at the same time it doesn't leave your skin kind of really dry feeling like most matte primers do. It feels really lovely and hydrating on the skin. I love it, and the packaging is beautiful. I think it's literally the nicest packaging ever. So if you are looking for a new primer, definitely give this one a go. I don't think it's too expensive. You can pick it up in Boots, and quite often Boots have 3 for 2, so it would be a good opportunity to try this one out. I've got a makeup brush to show you, and this is the Zoeva 228 crease brush. Now you will have seen me use this in makeup tutorials before, but it's basically a really kind of fluffy blending brush, and I love using this on my eyes. I wash it pretty much every time after I use it, just because I feel like with a blending brush you should have it as clean as possible to get a really good blend, because if it's got previous eyeshadow on it from other colours, you're going to get a bit of a funny eyeshadow look. But this is amazing, and I'm not sure how much it is to buy on its own. I think I got this in one of the Zoeva sets that I bought a while ago, but it's really, really great, and if you can pick this up on its own, I definitely recommend it. It just feels so soft and it's amazing, and obviously because I wash it in between uses, sometimes I use this for different things other than just blending out my eyeshadow. I use it for powder underneath my eyes sometimes. There's just a lot of different things you can use this for. You could use it for highlighter as well because it's quite a big brush. But I just wanted to tell you about it because I love it, and I think that everybody needs it in their life, so check this one out. The last makeup-y type product is this, which is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray. I use this in a lot of makeup tutorials and I have used about this much of it. So it does last quite a while because I do use this every single day without a doubt, and I've had it for quite a while now. But I basically use this to dampen my beauty blender before I blend in all of my foundation and my concealer. It really helps the beauty blender to blend in all of the makeup, and I know you're supposed to kind of run it under the tap, but I found that when I did that, it just made the sponge way too wet and it just removed a lot of the foundation as I was putting it on. It just didn't really work for me. So I find that just spritzing a little bit of this onto the sponge works so much better. I also use this sometimes before I do my makeup, just kind of to prep my skin ready for the makeup, and I also use it afterwards to set everything in place. Sometimes I use it throughout the day if my skin's feeling like it needs a little bit of a glow. It's just a very good multitasking product, and I do sometimes think maybe it is a bit of a con and it is just kind of funny water in a bottle and then they price it quite high. And you can definitely get similar products in the drugstore, so maybe I will have a think about that and I might do a blog post kind of to similar products to this one. If you don't want to spend the money on it and you want to find a cheaper alternative, then I will think about doing a blog post on that. But I just wanted to talk about it because I have been using it every single day and I do really like it. So I just wanted to tell you about it. I've now got a skincare product to talk you through. This is the Body Shop Aloe Protective Serum for sensitive skin. It looks like this. If you watched my previous skincare routine video, I talked about this, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. If you want to know more, then go and check out that video. But basically, I've been using this every morning and every night, and it's just been making my skin feel lovely. I've used quite a lot of it. I've only got about this much left. But basically this is a serum that you use before your moisturiser. It helps the moisturiser to sink into your skin a lot better, and it says that it's got prebiotics in it to reinforce skin's natural shield. So basically aloe vera is just really good to kind of protect your skin and hydrate it and do all sorts of good things to it. So I've been using this as my serum. I do really like it. It makes my skin feel really hydrated. It makes my moisturiser sink in a lot nicer, and I've just been really enjoying using it, and I don't think it's too expensive either. So if you're looking for a new serum but you're not really sure what you want from your serum, then maybe try this one out and see if this works for you. I've got a body care product. Now this is from L'Occitane, or however you pronounce it, that's how I say it. And this is the Supple Skin Oil, and it's the almond one. Now this is only a tiny little tester bottle. I got this for Christmas in a gift box. I literally started using it the other day and I've used way over half of it because I love it. It's basically what it says on the bottle. It's a skin oil. Now I get quite dry skin on my body. I get eczema sometimes and it's just generally quite dry. So when I get out of the shower or the bath, my skin feels quite tight, so I have to moisturise it. And I usually use the Body Shop Body Butters or the Vaseline Intensive Care body moisturiser all over. And I've never really been one to use a body oil, but that is literally just because I've never actually tried one. So when I saw that this was in the gift box that I got for Christmas, I completely forgot about it, and then the other day I found it and I started using it and I've been loving it. You basically pour a little bit of the oil into your hands, just sort of massage it in between your hands and then just rub it all over your body, and it sinks in super quickly and it just feels so rich and hydrating, and it feels so much nicer than a cold body lotion. It's just, you know, it's room temperature, it's not cold on your skin when you get out of the shower and you don't want to be cold. It just feels lovely and it smells amazing. I love the almond range from L'Occitane. I think it's so lovely, and yeah, I've just been loving using this. I think it's really, really nice. It makes your skin feel so lovely, and next time I go into the shop I'm definitely going to pick up a full size because this has not lasted me very long at all. So lastly, I've got two hair care products to talk about. The first one is from Garnier, and it's the Ultimate Blends of the Strength Restorer Serum. So this is from the Honeybee collection from Garnier, and I haven't really tried too much of their hair care products, but I saw somebody speaking about this a while ago in a video, so I decided to pick it up for myself. I think I have shown this in a video before. I think I mentioned it in my hair care video, but I'm not really one to do much in my hair care routine. I keep things quite simple, but I have been using this, and it says it's for fragile hair that's prone to breakage, and it strengthens and protects from split ends. So when I get out the shower, I just pump one pump onto my hand, rub it through my fingertips, and basically just pop the serum onto the bottom kind of 3/4 of my hair and just run it through the ends whilst my hair is still wet. And I love the smell of it, and I definitely do think my hair has become a bit stronger. I used to brush through my hair and I would see all the split ends kind of come off my hair, and I do have bleach put through my hair, so I need to make sure that I keep it in really good condition, and I've just been loving using this, so I thought I'd feature it in a video. It's really inexpensive as well, so if you're looking for a new hair care product just to kind of give your hair a little bit more strength and make it a little bit more glossy, then I would definitely recommend trying this because I have been loving it. And then the last product I've got is another hair care product, and this is the VO5 Nourish My Shine Miracle Illuminator. Now it looks like this. I've had this for a really long time, and again, like I said a minute ago, I don't really use many hair care products, but this is one that I've had for a long time and I do find myself reaching for it quite a lot. It smells amazing. It smells like men's aftershave, which is a smell that I really like. And it doesn't leave your hair smelling like it, so don't worry, you're not going to smell like a man. But basically this says that this has got heat defense in it, and again, you can use this on your hair when it's wet, you can use it on your hair when it's dry, but I basically just use it exactly the same way as I use that one, run it through kind of the bottom 3/4 of my hair because I don't want it to go on my roots because it'll make it greasy. But basically this is just such a good hair care product. It makes your hair look so glossy, and I find sometimes that having blonde hair, it's quite difficult for it to look shiny. I find that if you've got darker hair, it tends to look healthier and glossier a lot more easily than if you've got blonde hair. It can look quite dull and quite matte looking. But this is a product that I find really helps to make mine look nice and shiny and glossy. I use it when I've styled my hair, particularly when I've put curls through it and it just looks a little bit flat and I want it to look a little bit more shimmery and a bit shiny. I just kind of run a little bit through the mid-lengths to the ends of my hair, and it just helps it look really healthy and glossy. It makes it feel lovely. I feel like it strengthens the hair a little bit as well. And yeah, if you're looking for a new hair care product, definitely check out these two because these are like my favourite products at the moment. So they were all of my March beauty favourites. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Do check out the box down below because I will link anything I can link down there. And I link my blog and my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all of that kind of thing. Anything I'm wearing, all the makeup on my face will all be down in the box below, so go and have a little read of that. But I think that is it for now, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comments what you loved throughout the month of March, and I will see you all soon with another video.